Last rest, motherfucker.
We're gonna do a song that you never heard before.
Let's have a debate. We can do it anywhere you want. Great American Hip Hop
Debate.
The real VSOP on Twitter.
Blood Shop, aka the Candyman.
I am Burnz. As always, chin up, chest out, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride. I am Burnz. As always, chin up, chest out, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride.
Great American Hip Hop Debate.
Yeah, so back at it, new technology.
Technology, baby.
My bad. It's funny now with the camera, right? Because I always feel funny when there's a camera because I feel like I gotta
You feel like
Just,
you gotta
I have
perform?
to be mad proper and shit.
You gotta
feel me?
perform and
You
shit.
already know the
Gotta
show
have my hands
format,
folded
you know
and
what I
shit.
mean?
Anyway,
Don't keep talking shit.
Yeah.
Word. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Happy Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you're listening to this. Welcome, world, to the Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast, episode number 23. 23?
Yes. No, yes, 23.
23, excuse me, Michael Jordan.
So it begins.
This nigga's a hater.
Nah,
Yo.
I'm joking. Cool.
VS to my left.
What up, baby? What up, world?
And Mook, Murder Mook, a.k.a. Mook Edits.
On the check-in, baby.
Yeah, on the FaceTime.
Live direct.
I feel like
On the super
for the MJ
FaceTime.
show.
I feel like an old nigga when he gets new technology.
Yeah, like he's souped right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, check
I'm so
out.
excited. Yo, I feel like I'm in Minority Report or something.
Word.
What is it?
It's the same old show, baby.
Technology, bro. Technology.
Murder
man.
Mook, how you
Freak it out.
doing?
Chilling, baby.
Good.
MJ, baby. Let's go.
Good stuff. MJ, he just turned 57. Happy birthday to the GOAT.
Word 57. Wow. That's
Shout
insane,
out to our listeners.
Word.
Spodcast.
Is
that a new platform you created? Let me find out, you motherfucker. You ain't let me know.
Yo, that shit'll be lit, right?
Spodcast.
Facts.
Spodcast, right? Spodcast? What is that, yo?
Spodcast.
It's we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it later.
I'm gonna think about that.
No, I got one already.
Spodcast. Shh. All right. Anyway. Shout out to the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Shout out to Brother F. Shout out to Straight Fuego Studio.
Straight Fuego, baby.
Shout out to the Breath Babies, the Breath Moms, and now
right.
the Breath Wifeys.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it, right? That's all the shout outs.
You got it?
I wanted to give a shout out to somebody man specific, but I forgot who it was.
Oh, you fucked up.
It was like
That's terrible.
teachers or
Oh, a certain group. I thought it was a
Yeah,
specific person.
yeah.
Okay.
No. It was like a group, like
Okay. A demographic?
civil workers.
Hip hop group. It was a hip hop group.
Was it
No,
Wu-Tang?
like a
Was it
group of
Wu-Tang?
people. No.
Farside?
No,
Oh.
a group of people like all the teachers. Well, shout out to all the teachers anyway. Shout out to all the civil workers, male men and
Oh,
women.
leaders of the new school. That's who you wanted to shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to all the leaders in the new schools.
Each one teach one.
And the old schools. Shit.
Shout out to the educators.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, to the educators still educating.
Rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Yeah, first and foremost.
I hate to continuously start episodes with bad news and rest in pieces, and I feel like, I don't know, the last 2 or 3 or 5 or some shit, it just feels like a lot of death continues to happen in the hip-hop community, in the hip-hop culture. So
we said it too, like 2020 came vicious, and
yeah, it continues, yo.
It continues, man. The circle of violence, man.
Shout out to Pop Smoke. I can't pretend like I was a big fan. He had a song or two I liked, but you know, young kid coming out the hood on the verge of great things, helping the people, helping the neighborhood and shit.
That's some hater shit, man. That was a setup, man. I hate to be the one to say it, but it looked like a setup, man.
Yeah, I don't even want to theorize, but just definitely, like, to anybody listening, be careful out there, man. Be careful how you move, and although we live in this technological fucking wonderland where the danger is that you're so available, you know, you can always be tracked and placed.
Exactly.
And
your every movement is
tracked.
tracked.
If somebody's watching you, it's just not hard to find you minute by minute.
Yeah. Especially if you're, always
especially
posting.
if you're active on the socials.
And I wouldn't want to bring this up, but you know, just like kind of the aura that you bring in, you know, like
I
just
did mention that.
Like they say, you know, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So it's unfortunate that it would happen, and especially the way it did happen, and at the age that this kid was, because I was just seeing him come up on his. Into his own, man. He was really doing big things, man. There was a lot of rumblings of his name right before he passed away that I even noticed, me personally. And I don't follow young rap like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was bringing that new sound and stuff. So shout out to him. I don't even want to sit there too long.
Yeah.
There was something else I feel. I don't know. I feel all mooked and shit.
You hungry? That's what it is.
What's going on?
Hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
What's new? What was our last episode? Oh, Reservoir Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of feedback on that. Shout out to everybody. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shout out to everybody on the socials. Remember to follow the socials at GAHHD _podcast, at Last Breath Entertainment, at MDMA Lifestyle Brand.
Street name?
At Call Me _Joseph _ at Deadass _worldwide. At The Real VSOP on Twitter exclusive.
Twits, baby.
Follow the YouTube page, subscribe. And I think that's it. I'm gonna write these down one day.
Right.
But shout out to everybody leaving feedback on the socials regarding last episode, Reservoir Dogs. I know I think I saw Styles P had a couple of votes, a couple of commenters. I believe Sauce Money had a couple commenters.
Nice. That was my vote.
There was a comment specific to Jay-Z. I don't remember it offhand.
A negative or positive comment?
Damn, I don't remember. Mook, you remember? You remember seeing that on the podcast page?
Somebody said
like he's the easy choice or some shit.
Of course, that's why we said
like
exclude
that.
him.
Yeah. We did. They probably didn't listen to the episode. You know what I mean? But
regardless, didn't you put that in the comments? I mean, not in the comment, in the caption. I could have sworn I read that though.
Nah, we talked about it on the episode. You know what I'm saying? So
I know we did.
They got to do the following. That's how we know that the nigga's a fake follower.
Ooh.
But anyway,
yeah.
Anyway,
but shout out to him for leaving a
for sure. Whoever you are.
What up?
We'll pay attention. But so who got the most votes besides Jigga? Obviously,
I remember those two people being specific. Sauce.
I saw Styles P.
Yeah.
What I did see that I don't know. I don't agree with was that they put everybody except Sheik. Somebody wrote, and I'm like, nah, man, he ripped it, bro. He had a dope intro. He was solid throughout. Only thing he didn't go out as hard because Beanie Mac, like I said, jumps his verse a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
he
Cheek had a solid verse.
Very solid, yeah.
He did have a
yeah.
solid verse.
Yeah.
It's like I said,
it's actually one of his better verses.
Yeah, one of his best verses. It's like I said, he had to kick it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he had to set the basically.
He usually does kick it off on tracks.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he was always the first dude to go on Locke's tracks and shit. So yeah. But still, he did kick one of his best verses in his career.
Yeah, but if that's someone's opinion,
yeah, for sure. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
God bless him.
Absolutely.
I thought he
as
delivered,
LA roasted.
Yeah, I thought he delivered a solid verse.
On the wall.
I still think Jigga ripped it the most. I think Sauce was up there too. I like Beanie. Yeah. But yeah, so shout out to everybody who listened. Shout out to everybody who left some feedback. Shout out to everybody who commented. Please continue to do so. Always remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. And to go back 2 episodes, back to the Puff Daddy publishing debate.
Yeah.
New information has emerged.
Word.
Well, a couple things have happened. A couple people spoke out. A couple sided with Puff. One of the 112 guys spoke out. He sided with Mace. But
Which
he
one?
also stated, it might have been Q.
Okay.
But he stated that there was no wrongdoing on Puff's part. It was standard contracts for the time,
right.
Which is what I thought. I think I heard Mace had said in an interview something to the effect of, I shouldn't have did that. I should have went about it a different way or whatever. I don't know. Do y'all remember hearing that?
I did see that. Something about him reneging on what he had said.
Right? Yeah. I think I saw that.
Okay.
I kind of feel like that was coming.
Terrible.
Regardless of whether he's right or wrong, his approach was wrong. To do it in such a public, almost trying to embarrass or shun Diddy, I think Diddy's too powerful for that shit, bro. And that's not gonna help your case.
It's actually gonna hurt your case.
Exactly. And then there was something else. 50 spoke on it, and 50 put out some info that made a lot of sense, wherein Mace ran off on Puff twice with a couple of million each time. One time, the first time after the double up, I guess he got his second album money or something, dipped on the label, and then when he re-signed and put out Welcome Back, and then dipped for G Unit. So I thought that was interesting, and that plays up to the part, like I said, where Puff is he feels personally, I don't know if abandoned, maybe disrespected, and that's why he's like, fuck Mace.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plus,
I just feel like, I don't know, you don't know really the truth about why he's in and out like that. Again, maybe he, did get some money and it was big money. But again, when you talk about you have publishing disputes and things like that, it's got to be that the artist feels like it's lopsided. And it just doesn't become fun anymore when somebody feels like they're slighted.
It's not even, I'll be honest, it's not even so much the fact that it's lopsided, because at a certain point, the label it depends. If you're a Diddy, obviously you do a lot for the artist. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of promotion. You make sure. You do. You do Diddy. But,
my bad.
Yeah. So, thanks for fucking me up, asshole.
Hey, payback from like episode 2 or some shit.
Yeah, good shit.
Fucking up my intro-itis ass nigga.
Good. For all the long-time listeners, that's a ill callback right there.
Yeah, you got me. But
go back and do the listening, motherfuckers.
It's true, but it's the fact that it's so grossly, it's such a huge disparity. It's not so fact that it is a disparity, but it's a huge disparity. And some artists, I guess, feel like they're old, so.
Yeah, but I was more focused on Mace's, like, and then some other information came out that we spoke about earlier in the week.
Yeah. Actually, it was in the same 50 interview that you watched.
Right, wherein, and I didn't know that Fabio Foreign
Yeah,
is signed to Mace.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. Fabio's a new cat, similar actually to a Pop Smoke. Rest in peace again.
Yeah.
They sound similar, both out of New York. They got that New York trap drill, new sound, whatever the fuck it is. It's
like quick rhymes.
Yeah.
On a slow beat.
So
Quick
he
cadence
signed to
and shit,
Mace, and I think Mace did to him what Puff did to Mace.
Exactly. Ran off with his publishing.
Yeah, and going back to your argument, wherein the thought that Puff was a hypocrite,
right,
and your dislike of that, how do you now feel about Mace?
Oh, it's like
if this is all true, which I don't know.
Well, if it is true,
I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounds fucking possible.
It sounds plausible. Absolutely, it sounds plausible. And if it is true, it's like we talked about before when we actually spoke about it. And fuck Mace. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna talk that shit? You're just as big a hypocrite as Diddy is then.
As Puff.
You know what I'm saying?
So what? He robbed that cat, Fabio?
Supposedly ran over his publishing.
Yeah,
he got his publishing. He got his publishing.
Niggas, it's like payback. Like they paying each other back. Like.
Yeah.
But getting the young cats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
that's crazy.
They're not paying each other back. They're
not,
I mean,
not paying each other back, but
instead of pay it forward, they're like rob it forward and shit. Yeah, like negative forward.
Not even that.
Exactly.
Not even that. If that is the actual case, then they're just continuing the same vicious cycle. Instead of actually breaking it, you know what I mean, and doing the right thing by the artist and like trying to put him on and keeping him on and shit and making sure that he's established, you know what I mean. So, anyway,
yeah, hey, money rules the world.
Yeah.
But
money's the root of all evil, baby.
Shout out to Puff and yeah,
and Mace.
And Mace,
honor up,
whatever. Nah. Shout out to Harlem World, yo. Shout out to the Harlem World crew. Yeah, JT. They used to go to the Music Factory. Shout out to my nigga Brian D for going to the Music Factory on crutches.
What?
Wow.
On crutches, injured and shit.
That was a good time. Yo.
All
good
ninja.
time.
Imagine you dancing with the bitches with crutches, like hold this bitch.
Oh, but you got to hold the crutches. Then you straddle her and shit. Like,
fuck
you
out
feel
of here.
me?
I'm trying to get her to hold something else.
You throw the leg on her, the bad leg and shit.
Oh shit!
All right,
that
man.
bitch swinging around on a crutch.
Fuck a bad leg. I'll tell that bitch to hold my third leg.
Such vulgarity. We have lady
bitch, hop
listeners.
on your good foot.
We have girl listeners.
Sorry.
Shout out to the ladies that listen.
Shout out to the ladies, the beautiful, articulate, smart, intelligent.
Yeah.
You know, all knowing.
Shout out to the G-dubs out there. Yeah, all right. That's been fun. Let's get to Mook's current events.
I thought we were gonna change the title.
So what was it?
Some shit Burnz said. I don't fucking know.
What'd you say? You making shit up? Come on, you suckers. Y'all... wow, y'all gotta get it together, man.
All right, let's go. Current events, baby.
I feel the same way. Like we had a new name, but it's gone.
This is gonna be the funniest shit every episode. We're gonna be trying to change the name.
Where?
So check it out. For the first current event, we got this new track that was put out recently by K Slay, and it kind of spins off of the last episode 22 Reservoir Dogs, because there's a group track, and as a matter of fact, it has two of the locks and Sauce Money on it, and then it also includes a few other rappers, most notably Vado. Damn, who else is on that shit?
I like Vado. I haven't heard.
Yeah, Vado's alright, man. He ripped
like
it.
Nah, the last Vado shit that I remember hearing was that Sinatra 2 shit.
Sinatra, he's alright, bro. He's alright. He does shit with
that shit was dope.
With one of our local producers grew up in the hood with us. Some cat named Holly Bugs, doing big things and shit. They record most of his work together, you know what I'm saying? So very
shout out to Holly Bugs. That's a cool
very good
right
production on the last couple of projects that he's had.
Yeah. Back to the K Slade. That's
I haven't heard that.
That's a new song you said, right?
Yeah, it's pretty new. Yeah, yes sir.
What's the title of this song?
Damn,
Come on, Mook.
I can't front. I don't remember the title, but I know that it was a dope track. And if you see K
You're not even
Slade,
trying, man.
Oh my god, Mook's current.
I mean,
Word.
K Slade is good for a group track. Every project he drops.
He's like the hood.
I think this track is called "Back to the Bars" or some shit, or "Back
some
to
shit
Bars."
like that. Yeah,
He's like the
got a
hood.
few other cats. Like,
K-Slade's like the
Kenny,
hood Khaled
John
and
Connor.
shit.
Yeah, I seen it on YouTube. I just haven't gotten around
I haven't
to
seen
listening
it on
to it.
YouTube,
But yeah,
actually.
K-Slade always comes through with a good New York heavy group track.
Yeah, like I said, he's like the hood fucking Khaled and shit. He gets all the hood dudes and
Yeah,
shit.
But
all
it
the
does
hood
feature
guys.
some out of town cats.
He gets
like,
them all
John
together.
Connor.
Yeah, but he gets them all together and shit to record this fucking dope track and shit.
Yeah.
So
Shout
you
out
said
to
you don't know the
K-Slade.
name of the track.
No,
and
it's back to bars.
Back
or
to
back
bars?
to the
Something like that.
bars?
Yeah, like
Anything?
back
You
to
don't
the
got nothing?
bars.
I don't got nothing.
What?
I got bars. You need some bars?
You got some bars,
I got some Zanny bars. You want some of those?
some Bollies. My man got some Xanax bars.
Some Zanny.
I got some fucking rhymes, nigga. I
You got some rhymes.
flows.
Mother Goose, Dr.
I got
Seuss.
some motherfucking
Cat in the Hat ass rapper.
Yo, man, come on.
Yeah,
man. Type of nigga take.
Nah,
orange
you know what you
juice.
say? Put it up on your fucking iPhone.
Oh,
Oh!
There it is.
Wait, what?
technology, yo.
Coño, this dude is fucking
Technology,
lit.
bro. K-Slade.
Technology, baby. Come on, man. Get it together.
Back to the bars. Oh, part 2. So there's got to be a part 1, right? Oh yeah, there's a part 1 also. Oh, part 1 was a year ago.
Uh-huh.
Joel Ortiz, John Connor Locksmith, and part 2 came out a day ago. Let's see what this is.
Look, John Connor.
This guy.
Who's on this?
It says Sheik Luke, South P, and more. Yeah, this is very, very New York. Let's see. South P. I wrote that verse for him. Just, I don't know who this is. Some oh, that's Sauce Money. I was gonna say some fat cat.
Sauce Money,
Sauce
yeah.
Money. Sauce Money, ta grande, papi. Lay off the sauce, my man. Then it's some other. Is that Murder Mook? I don't know if that's Murder Mook, but
Nah, it's not Murder Mook.
no. Oh, Nino Man.
Nino man, yeah.
Nino, man.
Who's this? Oh, Vado.
Bottle.
Yeah, I always liked Vado. I thought he was underrated. He was
Yeah.
signed to Khaled for a while.
Was he?
Yeah. And who's this? RJ Payne? He looked like
Some
P. Wise.
Cap
yo.
from Philly.
Look at P. Wise. Shout out to my nigga P. Wise.
Oh.
Yeah,
from
no.
Philly,
This,
yo.
this
He
track
died
sounds
too,
alright,
yo.
man. It sounds cool.
man.
I'll take a better listen to it later. But
A gander.
shout out to
Nah,
K
you know-
Slay. He's a legend. He's been around since
Yeah.
forever. Shout out to all them cats. Sauce
Yeah.
Money.
Sounds alright.
Jada.
Sounds cool.
Not Jada. Well, Jada too. You have more current events, or we're gonna go right into this Jada talk because I feel a little strongly about it. Nah.
Oh, you all right? You ready to talk Jada? Let's go. We could get into it. Let's go.
Jada wasn't on the track, but last episode. Do you have more current events? I'm sorry.
Nah, we'll leave it at that. No more current events.
Alright.
Let's go.
No, All-Star Week.
What you know? One last thing. All right, one last thing.
What you got?
Yeah, just remember the
Who
Jada.
y'all got? Who y'all got for
Tyson Fury, Wilder.
Dante Fury? Yeah, Dante Wilder, Fury.
Oh, I got Dante Fury.
What an idiot.
Who you got for Wilder Fury?
Nah, I don't know. I don't follow boxing enough to know who the fuck is who.
I think
I could
Wilder's
walk
gonna-
right by both of them right now. And not
I
know
think
who they are.
Wilder's gonna do it this time because last time we gotta remember he knocked dude down twice. He was just I don't know. I don't know what happened at the end where he was gassed and the other dude came back. But I don't think that's gonna happen again, yo. I think if this time he catches him,
wild out.
I think if this time he catches him, he's going down for good, yo.
I think if there's a nigga wildin' and there's a nigga furious, I'll bet on the nigga that's furious.
Oh, so you going with the white boy?
So you going with the white boy and Tyson?
Is
Fury.
he white?
Yeah, Tyson Fury's
Oh,
white.
no.
What a hater!
The best white Joe boxer. The best white Joe boxer.
You hot, nigga. Yo, you alright, man? You alright? The video's fucking you up.
The
Not even recording no more.
The best white boxer ever.
Shit.
Rocky Marciano.
No. That's from Harlem Nights. The old Delarice like, he's gonna kill that white boy. Oh no, I'm lying. That was
Yeah, it's Harlem Nights.
Oh, that is. Oh, with the champ, the stuttering champ.
That was it wasn't it was Delarice. That's her name. That was a fat lady.
Yeah, but I don't think it was her that said it. I'm remembering it wrong.
Oh no, that was
either way.
that was Red Fox that say he gonna kill
Red
that.
Fox. He's gonna kill that.
He gonna kill that white boy.
Damn, yeah. I guess we gotta go with Tyson. With not the white boy. Bet on
with Wilder, Deontay Wilder. You're gonna go with him? I say he's gonna win, bro. I think he's gonna win this time. I think he's gonna figure it out, and I think. So I mean, I like Tyson Fury too. I like his whole attitude, and it's dope because they're bringing like heavyweight boxing back and shit. But I don't know. I think Wilder's had enough. But Wilder's kind of a slacker though, so I don't know. It could be interesting. We'll see.
Yeah,
man.
You always pray for a good fight, right?
That's a good call though. That's a good current event because we're actually gonna go check it out after the pod and shit. So
yeah. So if any listeners want to go, oh no, by the time you hear this, it's gonna be metal.
By the time you hear this,
good try.
You'll know the results of the fight.
I was gonna say, meet us out there. We can debate.
We can debate, yeah.
Let's debate. Oh
Holla.
shit.
Before we go into Jadakiss, you mentioned the All-Star game, and I thought the All-Star game was pretty dope.
Everything about it was dope, yo. They got it off,
except for Aaron Gordon not winning the dunk.
Yo,
yeah, he got gypped.
I can't believe you even brought that up, man. I'm just like still upset over how they acted on All-Star Weekend, dog, for this man. That's fucked up, dog.
That's a shame, and
they played him, yo. They played him.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He did a dunk, that one-handed spinning dunk with the windmill one hand. Yo, that shit looked. I didn't think gravity allowed shit like that, and that shit looked crazy.
You know what it looked like? It looked like some Street Fighter 2 shit. Like when like somebody like floats in the air and does like a move and shit.
Yeah,
like, he jumped in the air and like rotated.
And he almost looked like he spun slow motion or some shit.
Yo,
I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, I thought that shit was like science defining and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
I don't
you
think
know just the fact that
physics and shit.
Just the fact that he had the whole crowd on his side, and he made that last dunk over.
He did miss though, where the other cat,
dude, Taco Ball.
Who?
Yo.
Yeah, yeah.
They had to give it to him. Like, you got to give him a 50. Like, even if you don't want to, even if you don't feel like, oh, it wasn't the greatest dunk. Like, come on, man. It was the degree of difficulty. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was but that was a dope dunk concert. Shout out to them. Shout out to the league for making that change. I don't know, that new format was really cool. That fourth quarter, I liked it.
Yeah, they got it off.
Oh yeah. For
the fact that they got into it and they played, you know,
they actually competed.
Yeah, they were in. They were fight. Excuse me, they were fighting calls. They were playing hard.
Yeah.
So did you realize exactly how the scoring system worked? Do you
Yeah. There was by quarter, dope, right? And then the last quarter was first to 24.
Yeah.
First to 24 above the high score. Yeah.
So I thought that was dope. I liked it.
So they're playing for like a final score. If the team that's down, they gotta ball up. And I think LeBron's team was down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? Am I right?
They might have been.
The fourth quarter,
they
were down. Yeah, and they came back and won it. It was good. It was a real good game.
Good. It was
that.
I love Kawhi Leonard, yo.
Yeah.
After he gets his trophy, right? Some female journalist goes to interview
What he got
him.
he got the MVP.
He got the MVP, yeah.
Wow, the Kobe Bryant MVP.
Yeah, and
Yeah, the Kobe Bryant.
I think she asked him like, "Hey, Kawhi, what was your goal out there or some shit?" He's like, "Yeah, we had to score 24 points before they did." And I'm like, "Yo, this cat is just dry as fuck, bro." But
He's
I
a
love,
robot, my nigga.
Yo, I love that shit.
He's a basketball
He knocked
robot.
down what 8 threes that game. I think?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Didn't he break Paul George? Not Paul George. Chris Paul. Chris Paul's record.
I don't know.
Chris Paul's record was 9.
I think he only got up to 8. I don't.
Yeah,
think
he didn't hit the knife.
I don't.
Wow, that sucks.
I know he had 7 of 8 in like before the half. He had 7 of 8.
I think he hit 8. I could be wrong.
Something like that.
I want to say he finished with 28 points.
Yo, did you guys see, candidly, did you see the 3-point competition?
Nah, I missed
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, right before the dunk
That shit was pretty
contest,
dope,
they
too.
added
That shit
2
was pretty
rats,
dope.
Burnz.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no! Matter of fact, I
It's
went
not-
back and saw it. Yeah.
yeah.
And they do have like a new format also where they got the money, ball,
shot. You
That
saw
big
that?
green
but then
ball.
they got
green ball.
the
three-point
Mountain
shot.
Dew rack or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's all money
Mountain
balls.
Dew
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
So it's 2 racks
From your best
one-
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From,
just
like, your
one
sweet
ball,
spot.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
No,
that. That was
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope.
Shout out to them for evolving.
Even the
and-
skills competition was real dope because they added the 3-point shot at the end. So it's like you gotta basically hit like a buzzer beater,
Yeah.
and whoever hits it first wins and shit. That shit is
Don't
dope.
they always had that? Though,
No,
I
they
think.
had I think a half court shot before.
Yeah, it was a half court shot of some crazy
Or
shit.
Some shit
Now
like
it's a
that,
3-point shot, and it was pretty dope. Yo, the way they I don't know, the way they did it this year was excellent because everybody like
There
it
was
was
a lot
dope.
of competition in all aspects.
Yeah. And
Now,
then
I say
the,
this. I say this, like you just said, Mook, there was a lot of competition and shit, right? Now, could it be that everybody was basically trying to show out because it was the first year since COVID and all that? You know what I mean? Like everybody was trying to show off for that. Hopefully that carries over.
Definitely Kobe played a big part.
Yeah, he definitely played a big influence.
I like that the game they had the Kobe jerseys and the Gianna jerseys.
Yeah.
The Jennifer Hudson tribute, the Common poem, and
Yeah.
it was all cool. I think that played into it. I think I want to say the format though, the fact that they were playing 24, as opposed to time regulated.
Right.
I feel, and this is all opinion based, just me watching it. I feel like, and it looked like to me like a pickup game, like a street ball game.
Yeah.
And I think that's how they felt because of, we're playing the 24 or we're playing to whatever this number instead of, a 12-minute quarter.
Uh-huh.
And, I think once whoever started playing hard they all just like, you know what I'm saying? If we're all bullshitting, but one of us starts playing hard, then another one might be like, cha.
Yeah, or the person guarding you might be.
Yeah. So then now they're all like, yo, hold up. Cha. So that's when you seen that they started fighting with the refs. And shout out to Kyle Lowry. He started taking the charges and shit.
Yeah.
And I thought it was dope. Quick hot take. Yo, Trae Young looks like he's fucking 12 years old, bro. This kid looks like a chamak.
But he's
Shout out to
nasty,
him.
though.
He's
He was
good
balling
as
out
fuck.
He's
there.
No,
nasty,
yeah.
yo. He's nasty.
That was the more important thing that I wanted to say.
Yeah,
The kid can ball, and God bless him. He's talented as fuck.
nasty, yo.
Shout out to Chris Paul for catching that alley-oop and representing for the old timers one time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He caught the oop.
And it was good. Yeah, it was a good game. Shout out to Dwight Howard. I always like when Lakers are involved. Good times.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the All-Star weekend was dope. They got it off.
It was memorable.
Like Borat would say, great success.
Yeah, but fuck all that.
Wow.
Let's get to this debate because actually I want to go live on the gram.
Oh shit! Hold up before we
Man's
do that.
gonna
One
go
second,
live on the Grizzam.
Yeah, because I want to see if people will engage. Yeah.
Engage.
You ain't about that life.
So the debate is, and shout out to the people checking in on the live. The debate is Jadakiss overrated?
Hell to the nah.
I originally wanted to ask, is Jadakiss the most overrated rapper? But then that puts him in contention with other overrated rappers. And I don't know who y'all might consider overrated. But the original question, is Jadakiss overrated? Mook says hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
Yes, what do you think? And I'm gonna get into and start asking why, but
I would say overrated, yeah, because he rates himself pretty high.
Well, he rates himself top 5 dead or alive, which is where I find my.
That's where the overrated comes in, because it's like we said before. We named 5 rappers off the top that he was not better than, at least in our opinion, or in my opinion. All the rappers that you stated were, and you said, is he better than any one of them? And none of them were, he wasn't better than any one of them.
So if he didn't refer to himself as top 5 dead or alive,
right,
would you think he was overrated then? Does his own
claim
qualify
him for overrated?
Hinder him? Does it hinder him?
Does it hinder him? Well, because you got to remember, that's the nature of rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's a competitive sport. You treat it as a sport, so you got to think you're the best no matter what. And I get that, but yeah, I guess it is a hindrance.
But
I guess it is a hindrance. Yeah, because you're saying you're labeling yourself. You're labeling yourself. Yeah.
Mook. Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's been done since the beginning of rap. Though.
Exactly.
Like, people choose their own monikers, and whether it's a realistic thing, or if it's you think that person's living in a bubble. There are people that feel that way. That is all subjective. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think at the end of the top 5 dead or alive?
I don't think he's top 5 dead or alive in all of rap, but maybe you don't know if he's talking about New York. You know what I'm saying? Or
do you think he's top 5 in New York?
He can be. No.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. Is he top 5 in New York?
Damn.
Honest. Think about it.
All time? No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
okay.
Again,
that's all I wanted to know. That's it.
Is he top 5 alive?
His run though. Nah, not alive. Obviously not. If he's not top 5 in New York, he's not top. Oh, like alive right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Top 5.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of rappers that I will put before him that are dead that jump in that top 5. You know what I'm saying? And they're not here. Like for example.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you an example that's relative. You know what I'm saying? For Jadakiss, because you're not gonna put him with Biggie and you're not gonna put him with fucking Pun. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put him up against Prodigy. But I always thought Prodigy was like, maybe top 10. You feel me?
Okay.
Prodigy's not here no more, so I don't know who I would put before Prodigy and Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I had Jada on that top 10 too. But Rakim, obviously Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap.
So you think
Jay-Z. No, not even.
So you think Jadakiss has more classic tracks and qualifies as a more classic artist than Prodigy?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, that's why that's why I say he's overrated there. If he rates,
but Prodigy's not here no more. So
it doesn't matter.
But if we're saying top 5 alive,
yeah,
saying alive.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he might be top 10. He might be top 10 in New York. You know what I mean? And then all time, he might still be up there, top 20, something like that.
Yeah, but none of that sounds as good as top 5 dead or alive.
Exactly.
Obviously not. But
I think
Lil Wayne calls himself the best rapper alive, and fucking T.I. used to call himself the king of the South.
Do you agree with
To me, that wasn't true.
Neither?
Exactly. To me, it wasn't true, but it doesn't take away from the fact that I think that they got skills.
No, absolutely right.
Feel me?
You didn't think T.I. was king of the South for a little
Nah,
while?
hell nah.
For a little while?
Maybe a little run, you know, but you could say Jadakiss was top 5 dead or alive for a little while. You know what I mean?
Really?
Maybe.
See,
all right. So that's a good point. That is a good point. Let's try to figure that out. When was
Something
the period?
like that.
All right,
You know,
okay. That now that you bring that up, when was the period that he was top 5 then?
who, Jadakiss?
Yeah.
what
period?
That's a good question. I
when
want to guess.
When was this?
Go
Go ahead. No.
Go ahead. Since you, I mean,
When he started doing shit with Green Lantern, so I say like early 2000s.
Okay. I'll tell you like this:
Early
the
2000s.
one track that I think is, in my opinion, my favorite Jadakiss track is "Checkmate." When he's dissing 50.
The 50 disc?
Yeah, that's my
Over
favorite.
the disco beat?
Nah, it's not a disco beat.
Over Cisco beat?
Nah.
Nah.
It's,
Who rhymed
it's,
over a disco beat? Wasn't it Jada?
Yeah. He says I rhyme over a disco beat. Yeah.
The beat sounded like that. It's not
Yeah.
that song.
that song,
That
yeah.
song?
That song is dope to me, yo. That's a green.
He rips it.
Either that's Green Lantern or that's Alchemist. I think I could be either or. But
I don't know. I always thought that beat
of
was funny, but I think
Nah,
Jada.
that shit is hard, yo. Pause.
If we're talking about top 5 dead or alive, I want to say it was in between. Between No Way Out and maybe like the first Rough Riders album.
Really? No way.
Yeah. Well, maybe it
he
finished
had
before.
mad shit after that. Like the
Right,
second
but
Rough Rider.
What I'm saying is, when was he top 5 dead or alive? Because remember, when No Way Out was out, or better yet, when he was recording No Way Out, Big was alive.
Yeah. Of course.
Jay wasn't the man yet.
Oh! You're talking about no. What I'm talking about is,
That's why I was asking what. Period.
maybe he wasn't top 5 dead or alive, but that's the same thing with T.I. You know what I'm saying? You saying he was the king of the South for a minute,
Yeah.
but
He did have that. He did have that crown though.
All right, let's put it this way.
He was running shit.
He was on top of his game after Ludacris was on top of his game,
Yeah.
or at the same time.
After
Who?
T.I.
Ludacris.
T.I. and Ludacris. Was T.I.'s run around the same time? I said it was after Luda.
Because I really don't think
was.
that T.I. had the monster run.
I think
that
it was in the midst
Ludacris
of
did.
Luda.
Luda. I think Luda might have been more the king of the South. You know, quietly. You know.
And we're also forgetting Scarface, bro.
Exactly. So that's what I mean. Scarface. He was always the king of the South prior. So you're saying that T.I. knocked him out? That's what you're saying?
No.
Nah, not like that.
I'm saying that maybe there was a time frame where T.I. was the king of the South for that specific time frame, and I think for Jadakiss, there was a little time frame, possibly a 2 to 3 year window where he actually was top 5 dead or alive. I don't think that's true today. I don't think it was true when he put out the top 5 dead or alive album. I mean, I don't think it. Me personally, I don't think he was top 5 dead or alive. I don't think that should apply to him.
Which is what I mean. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, because you're trying to put him in you're trying to put him in a space where Biggie and Pac were still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
what I'm trying to tell you is,
I'm saying in this small window after Pac died, as they were recording Big's second album,
yeah,
they were also recording No Way Out at the same time. They were probably recording the Lox album at the same time or immediately after. And in that window of time, Tupac is dead, Biggie's automatically the king, Jay's not the man, Nas is on a slump, Prodigy is where? He's in Mobb Deep, so he's not like focused on
Solo, yeah.
Solo.
But I don't think his name was ringing bells yet, though. I don't think Jada's name was still like,
exactly.
put out
That's
there
what we're
as
trying
one of
to
the
say.
best. Not yet, That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
so there's no way he
that
could be
makes
top
sense,
5 dead or alive at that point. He's top 5 dead or alive because of the time that he put in the game. Him being on tracks like Reservoir Dogs, John Blaze, fucking, the Rough Rider albums, the Lox albums, his mixtape shit.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in, right? Everybody hitting the waves. Shout out to y'all. My nigga Jay. A couple other people. I can't really see. I want to ask y'all, do you think Jadakiss is overrated?
Let us know.
Yeah, that's the debate. And it's I can see your points. And I think similar to T.I., the and to Lil Wayne, the title didn't fit, but it was part of their marketing. So they used it. And I think when you proclaim yourself something like that, even the not the haters, just the people who don't agree with you, their willingness to, you know what I'm saying, to vocalize their sentiments gives you traction.
But think about this: when Lil Wayne proclaimed himself the best rapper, even though to us he wasn't up to par and he wasn't what we considered the best rapper, his record sales dictated he was the best rapper.
Yeah, but
now, I'm just saying that that's why he could and he would proclaim himself the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? As compared to Jada, which he never had record sales like that. Think what I'm saying?
Yes. So you think
I had record sales like that, but
no, I'm not. I'm just trying to say that if somebody were
there was more validity.
Yes, exactly. That adds more validity. That adds more weight to his argument.
But over time, Jadakiss, built a lot of things that he maybe wasn't as big as somebody like, let's say, a Lil Wayne or something like that, but has a steady fan base, has been doing it for like 20 plus years and still relevant and always still changing with the times, even dropping albums as recently as the last 5 years.
But that's one of my issues with Jadakiss and why I think he's overrated, because he's never delivered a classic album. To me, they've all been subpar to mediocre. And that's my opinion. And I'd love to hear from people who feel differently.
Yeah.
I don't think any album was, from start to finish good.
Good?
So, yeah.
Even?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think he had an album that was good start to finish. I think they all had their mistakes, their skips, their collaborations that shouldn't have happened. And I think that's one of the reasons I think he's overrated. If you compare him to a Jay, Nas, Big, Pun,
the greats, yeah.
even a Prodigy, where I think HNIC is considered a classic.
That is
hell
classic.
yeah.
Out by far, classic.
Jada's not in that realm with these artists, so automatically he's less, a tier less to me.
Yeah, like a further tier down, right?
Yeah. Do you
what
think
about his
he has
singles?
a classic album?
Huh?
His singles, elevate the album, which
Even
you might not.
Okay.
You might not fuck with an entire album, but he has, like, for example.
What's his best single?
Again, go ahead.
What's his best single? I'm asking you. In your opinion.
I don't know,
in your
but,
opinion.
like something like "Knock Yourself Out." You know what I'm saying? That was done with the Neptunes.
The track is booty, yo.
That was a pretty dope single.
It was alright when it came out and shit.
It was alright. Come on, that's
was
just alright.
cool,
You hear that shit
but
right now?
You hear it now? That shit booty as hell.
Shit booty.
That song "Why" with what you call it, with Anthony Hamilton. He had that song with Mariah Carey that had the dope ass hook.
The song "Why" was I don't know. It was a cool song, but it wasn't like.
I thought "Why" was pretty dope.
I don't know.
I don't know. It wasn't groundbreaking.
Yeah, it wasn't like Wasn't the best thing I've ever heard.
I can't.
That shit was on the video countdown like every fucking day.
Yeah, but again, I'll
not,
tell you like this.
Not basing shit on success.
Yeah.
Or like record sales. So if you say Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive because he sold 1 million records in a week, no, I don't care. Based on skill level. So when he said he was the best rapper alive, I didn't agree with him
on a skill level.
He wasn't far off at the time, which is what I liked about him because he was saying the best rapper alive. I feel like
he wasn't the best rapper alive though.
No, I don't think he was. I don't think he was either. But I thought he was more in the closer in the range than say a Jadakiss saying he's top 5 dead or alive.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
That's in your opinion though, because maybe you totally fuck with Lil Wayne more.
No, I'm actually not a Wayne fan, and we had set a challenge to listen to the Lil Wayne album and review it this episode, and I'm gonna keep it real. I downloaded the album when it came out. I deleted it without listening to it because I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. I downloaded the album again for the podcast, and I started listening to it, and I want to say I got to like track 3 or 4. It's like some little weird beat, like I don't know if it's like robotic. Damn. My phone's recording. Shout out to the people on the check-in. J Twin, holla. Javanka, holla.
Hey, Javanka, Twin.
Taz. Damn, that's my people.
Come on, man, get it together.
That's my homegirl from MCK. Pardon me for forgetting the name. I'm burnt.
Yo, but anyway. Fuck that. Lil Wayne.
Oh, so let me tell you. So I got up to track 4.
The best rapper alive.
Hold on. I got up to track 4.
Real statement. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying?
You got us to track 4.
Listen, at the end of the day,
go ahead.
I did hear the album, and I thought it was.
I deleted it
for Lil Wayne.
Yeah, no, I deleted it. I got up to track 4 and I deleted it.
I thought it was subpar, but he did have some high tracks though.
What was your favorite track?
My favorite one, there's one called Harden. That's pretty dope. It got a.
That's the best track on the album.
Harden, like James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I
it's got a fire ass beat.
Yeah, that's the best track.
He has one towards the end that's pretty fire. Damn, I forgot the name of that.
How many mics would you give it?
2.
I would give it like.
Yeah.
For real?
I'm just saying, but that's me. You're asking me. I'm not a particular Lil Wayne
if you
fan.
say 2, Mook, what would you give it?
I grade high, like I said, like I always say.
As per usual.
I might give it 3. You know.
All right, so y'all average will be 2.5, which is a pretty subpar album. I'm not gonna grade it because I deleted it. I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. Even when he stated he was the best rapper alive, I didn't agree with that sentiment. I just thought he had more of a right to say that than I think Jada ever had a right to say he was top 5 dead or alive.
So.
How do y'all feel? Y'all seen the stat that came out last week or something? That Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj basically dominated the music charts for a decade straight.
I've been telling y'all Drake is the king.
It's a fact now. Like, it's a proven fact.
If Drake said he was the best rapper alive, would you agree?
Huh?
If Drake said he was the best rapper alive, would you agree?
I'll slap him in the fucking mouth. Nah, I would say that he's one of the best artists alive.
He's a good artist.
But not the best rapper alive. You know?
Okay, so you didn't agree with T.I., right?
Real quick, hold on. Did you see that LL Cool J post that we put up that he's talking about you can't be considered one of the GOATs if you have ghostwriters. Didn't write all your shit.
Yeah.
If you have people ghostwrite for you.
Yeah, I see that.
I didn't see that.
I did see that.
Did I see that?
Yeah,
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah.
But do you agree with that?
I agree, of course. That's a rock solid statement, and it's coming from one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Right. In my opinion, that's a fact. You can't be the greatest of all time if you do not write your own shit, or if you have ghostwriters.
Do you think there was a point in time that Lil Wayne had ghostwriters?
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Didn't Gilly say he
Lil
wrote
Wayne did have ghostwriters.
Yeah, a lot of people came out and said they go.
So do you think that disqualifies him from the GOAT convo?
Oh, and it's like I
course,
said before. I never considered him the greatest of all time.
How about the greatest alive?
I consider him a nice rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I think he had a run.
He definitely had a run. He had a large run. He had a huge run.
I remember he put out like what was that Jay-Z song? Show it to me, give it to me. No, not give it to me.
Oh, show me what you got. Yeah.
Lil Wayne freestyle to that.
Yeah.
And murdered it. Yeah. And then he had like a mixtape after that.
Yeah, there was some track. I'm not gonna say that he's terrible, but there was some shit that he came
that
off
summer
on.
or some shit that he had a nice little run.
He had the Amelie.
He was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put it like
but
this.
Now I think he's terrible.
I'm gonna put it like this, yo. I'm so open-minded, right? That one time we were talking about like, recent hip hop with my brother and with Prime with Daddy-O, and they started making fun of me because I said watch for Lil Wayne, and they both looked at me like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? We talking about Keith Murray and real rappers and this and that. And I'm like, nah, I'm telling you, yo, watch for Lil Wayne. He ripped it on this little freestyle in the basement. That's why I think I said Weezy ripped the booth. And that's like our inside joke. Like, them niggas be like, Weezy ripped the booth. But to tell you the truth, it was kind of like I was not being prophetical, but I was checking for him, and I'm like, yo, something changed in his flow. Because you could go from, like, him being on Bling Bling and on, like, 400 Degrees and the other Hot Boy tracks.
Well, because...
And then he flipped his style. And that's why I think that they say Gilly started writing for him, because you could tell he had, like, more of an East Coast style, up North style. And that's when I was checking for him, not knowing that Gilly was writing for him. And then after that, he dropped the Carter 1, and then my personal favorite Weezy album, the Carter 2. And from there, like, he's been on this run where he's the best rapper, quote unquote, and people be sweating him. But, I don't put him in that category again because we found out Gilly wrote for him. But I do think that he's ultra nice. Like, he's one of the best rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5?
Not the best, but one of, like, he's top 50. You know what I'm saying?
Is he more top 5 dead or alive than Jadakiss?
Not to me. Not to
in
me.
your opinion. You think Jada will rip him?
I think Jada will eat him, yo. Word is born.
Like in an Eminem fucking 8 Mile
like on a
type
track,
battle?
he put him on a track, and I think Jada will eat him, yo.
Weren't they on a track though
You,
together?
man, that kid is nice, man. He'll body something, man.
Weren't Jada and fucking Wayne on the track together? They had to be.
They had to be.
But
also like Jadakiss talks about shit that I know because I grew up
in Yonkers.
The whole north, like chilling, like the whole north side of New York, like Manhattan, the Bronx, Yonkers, Jersey, all this whole
I think
North Jersey, North New York shit.
And you're saying that connects you more to him?
That's
of course, because he's talking about shit that I know. You know what I'm saying? Where he's talking about, chilling in a Chinese store with a 100 sack. I done the same shit, my nigga.
Do you think?
And like,
do
go ahead.
Because this is another issue of mine with Jadakiss. I want to say his subject matter,
his stale subject matter,
grew stale after a while, and also he never really like switches up the flow. Like, it's always the same little 4-bar cadence.
Yeah,
I get it.
So I wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to ask you your opinion on that. Because I take that as a negative. So to me, I subtract points for that. Do you? Well, no. You said you add points.
Well, for what?
His subject matter, for instance.
His subject matter.
Because you say it's relatable, you add for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. His subject matter, I would say, it's even. I'm not gonna add points for it, but I can relate to a lot of what he says.
How about the flow?
Go ahead.
How about the flow?
Yeah.
The flow, I like the way he flows. Like, he's
pretty consistent.
To me, he's to me.
If anything,
He doesn't drop
Like,
whack bars.
if I'm listening to
whack
Jadakiss,
verses.
I know what I'm listening to Jadakiss for. I want to listen to him rap. So I'm probably pumping him in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fucking probably... I don't know. You know, like... It's... I think we're crisscrossing artist and rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we're talking rap.
No.
I
Because
just
we're
think,
still talking
yeah,
about bars.
because-
I think his bars are repetitive in subject matter. I think there's too many verses that he says.
My whip is the color.
The V's the color of fucking
dandruff.
avocado toast or some shit.
Okay, but so it's a little bit like, you know what it's like Big L. Like when you listen to Big L, you know you're checking in for his punchlines. You know, when I'm checking in for Jadakiss, I'm checking for like the next crazy shit that he's gonna say regarding the lifestyle. You feel me? Like, yeah, like he's gonna say a punchline like, you know, I'm hopping out a white Porsche with some white forces or some crazy shit. You know, I'm listening to him for certain shit. You know, he gets me to where, I don't know, maybe I listen to him like on a Saturday afternoon when I'm feeling fly and shit. Like, yo, let me put some Jadakiss songs.
Do you think he is consistent?
I think he's consistent in what he does. Yes.
Now, is there a difference? Now, I think sometimes people would get I think people get confused between consistent and monotonous. I think he's monotonous.
Well, it depends on your opinion. If you like it, it's going to be consistent. If you don't like it, it's going to be monotonous.
I guess.
You know
it's
what I'm
not that
saying?
I don't like it, but it does get monotonous. But I understand what Mook is saying, though. Like, when you listen to him, you are listening for a certain type of thing.
Right. And if you're going
matter
in
of fact-
if looking for that, he's going to deliver.
Exactly. But that's
as a
why I
matter of fact,
also
I
say
think
it's monotonous,
even-
in my opinion.
As a matter of fact, I think he's even elevated his game a little bit, and all the locks have, where they were more street before. They went from like shiny suit, you know, they went from shiny suit and kind of like they were breaking away from it so much they got real street. So a lot of times when I used to listen to the locks before they even became D Block, I used to be like, yo, it's too much on that kill murder shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they were angry.
Yeah, they were super angry.
I don't blame them.
You know, they were on
They
that
would get
YO
jerked.
shit.
Said he was jerking
You
them.
know, no
They
matter
were very
how
angry.
nice they were. Like that album, We Are the Streets. I love that album. To me, it's a classic album. But I could, you know, that's when I'm in a headspace, probably like in New York in the winter, like, gotta park my car, fucking, you know, only
It's
one
grimy
bogey
New York
in the
shit.
pack.
Yeah, it's grimy
You know,
New York.
smoking a legacy blunt. Fucking gotta get to work in the
So,
morning. and
let
shit.
me ask
Shout
you a
out,
question. Do you think he's the nicest out of
The locks.
the locks? And
Oh,
I present this
that's-
question to both of you.
Yeah, to everybody. Who's
You
nice
know
in the
why I
locks?
do not say that he's the nicest in the locks? Because if there's anybody that has elevated their game, is Styles P. And his singles, like, he might have better material overall with all of like his mixtapes and his singles, his single game.
Well, I feel
compared to
this
Jada,
blunt
you
is
know what I
gonna
mean?
smoke,
Niggas getting dumb little.
yo.
You heard? So
Do you think?
I think Styles P might be the nicest out of the locks.
That would be my
Do you
vote.
think Styles P is underrated?
I think he's very underrated because a lot of people are not up on when he switched his style. You know, like when he did Ghost in the Shell and Ghost in the Machine.
I will.
Yo, this nigga was on some other shit, yo.
I will say this, Mook. Pay attention. I will say this though. He might be underrated to like the masses and like the audience, but he's highly regarded within rap circles. You know what I'm saying? Like all rappers respect him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All
They have
rappers.
to.
All rappers. And I'm
have
talking
to.
about from both eras and shit. They all respect him
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I mean? So
They have
that's
to.
what I will say. He might be
And-
underrated
and-
to the masses, but he is well respected.
You know why as well? Because he lets you in more than Jadakiss.
Excuse me. are you looking forward to the new Jadakiss album? I think it comes out next week, yo.
Yeah, I'm always looking forward to any Jadakiss project. It's called Ignatius.
Yeah, right, Ignatius. I was thinking Inertia for some reason.
Inertia.
That's a weird name. I think Inertia would have been better.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what inertia is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is to be inert?
I'm
You're
getting
fucking
inert
inert.
right now, nigga.
You a dick right there. You said I'm inert right now.
We on the planet Earth.
Nah, man. See, I don't know shit.
To be inert, you got to be in motion, no?
Negative.
What is it?
Inert means like
That's what that's this nigga's segment, like useless fucking
facts.
babble
Useless facts.
with VS.
Nah, you know, like it's like I said before. You know how black got black facts,
Yeah.
white stats.
No, you got useless babble.
Useless babble. You know, I'm about to slap this nigga on camera. Everybody ready for that?
Nah, come on. What does it mean? to be
VS the
inert?
science guy with his pointless facts.
Nah, you don't know what it is to be inert?
I think you would have to be in motion, no? So that inertia can be in effect. Because inertia, you are in motion, technically.
You're technically right, but it's not motion. It's momentum.
Right. The vehicle is in motion.
It's momentum. That's what it means. Inertia is what?
All right, so what does it mean to be inert?
Huh? It's about momentum. It's momentum. It's not about being in motion. It's momentum. That's what fucking inertia means. That is what inertia is, man. What is produced, like what is produced when you have steady momentum.
Correct. We are aware.
That is inertia. Steady momentum.
To be inert, you must be
steady
in
momentum.
motion.
Steady momentum. Wow, y'all fucking retarded.
So you're saying inert is inertia?
Oh, all right, never mind.
Are we
Next.
Yo,
Jadakiss is overrated.
No
dude.
more science with this guy, bro. His shit is wrong. and
Yeah, my shit is wrong.
Yo,
I'm
we're gonna
retarded.
cut this part out. Yo, bro, daddy.
Nah, you
You
gotta keep
shit.
that.
You gotta
We
inert
gonna
that.
Inert that.
You
shit
go
from the
inert that right
podcast,
there.
nigga,
You go
and
inert that
keep
right
it
there.
moving.
Yeah. Inert that.
No. Save that.
It's already saved. It's in the.
Yo, save all that, B.
Oh shit. So
yeah.
talk to me, yo, Jada.
Jada
Jada
overrated. People, what do y'all think? Is Jadakiss
Overrated. Come on, man.
Close my eyes.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my God.
Put them back in your face, man.
Yo,
the drugs
Facebook
on.
Live.
Facebook Live.
Holla.
Yo, here.
I don't want to sound like a Jadakiss hater because I do like songs that he has, and I definitely do like verses that he's dropped.
That Checkmate shit is dope.
I just and I think it's to his own fault. By proclaiming himself top 5 dead or alive, I think he's lying, and it makes me want to like scrutinize his work more.
Yeah, because now you are, like I said, you put a target on your back.
Yeah, and that's when the more I look at it, just the more I don't think it's.
Yeah, yeah, real talk, yeah. I mean, like I said, he's dope. That Checkmate shit, I keep going back to that. That, to me, is one of his dopest tracks. That, you know, of course, a lot of the work that he did with the Locks. But, again, if you want to talk about artists that know how to stay relevant, that know how to stay relevant and fucking know how to adapt and know how to change shit and still sound fresh, Styles P did that. To me, Jada still sounds like Jada from 97, from 98.
Styles P.
Yeah, man. Not Styles. Yeah, Styles P. Styles P.
Yeah, I think,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was able to, even though he didn't adapt to, like, the trap shit, which is fine, but still, he was able to change. You know what I mean?
You know what he does well, too? He does, like, the feature. Like, that's a lot of what his game is. Like, I'm looking up right now his Billboard history. You feel me?
Who?
He got that track with Jaheim, Diamond in the Rough.
Who's
he
that?
got a track with
Jada?
Eve, Got It All.
Yeah, Jada.
He got a track with some chick named Isis. He got a track with Mary J and DJ Clue, the Back to Life remix.
Yeah.
He got some shit.
I remember
with,
that.
Tidra Moses. I don't even know what that is. DJ Khaled. Bubba
No,
Sparks.
he's got work. I'm not debating.
I'll tell you
that.
another track
and
that's
he
dope.
He does have a lot of R&B tracks.
You know what track
features.
is real hot that he got? That I always love. I'm seeing it right here. Fast Lane with some cat named Bilal. That Dre produced. You remember that shit?
No. Yeah,
Yo, that shit is hot, my nigga.
I like the shit that he spit on the Funk Flex freestyle with Big.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I like what he
Biggie,
did on the Big album.
Yeah.
He always had that questionable line about something about French kissing my French kiss I don't want to say the F word, the new F word, but I think he had a bar, something about the sofa. Damn, on the song Last Days. He says something to the effect of French kissing a gay dude, and that little bar was very suspect. But he does have verses,
Look, he's gonna look it up right now.
classics, and even classic songs.
Yeah.
To get your surprisingly legal deduction.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Commercials. You got commercials? You got ads? Oh, that's what's up.
What the fuck is going on right here?
You tell me, my G.
I'm trying to play this track, yo.
Did we ever get a Jada and Jay-Z song? Nah, right? Oh yeah, because they were on Reservoir Dogs. And they were on Blackout.
Look, check it. This is the track right here.
Oh yeah, I did hear this.
Beat is crazy, my nigga.
This shit is alright. I remember hearing this.
Dr. Dre, baby.
Yeah, he's alright.
So anyway, Jada rips this shit.
Anyway, shout out to all my people that checked in on the live. That's awesome. Thank you.
Word up.
Signing
thank
off.
you all for checking in. Yeah, we're totally gonna sign off the live.
Ow.
Listen to the episode when it comes out.
Yeah. Check it.
Holla.
Check it out. Yo. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Jada, yeah. He's not the best locks member or D Block member. That distinction belongs to Styles P.
You know, but that's it's a strong crew. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
I
opinion.
think the question of Jada being overrated, I think it might be like a 50-50. If
you ask people?
Yeah, if you ask people. I
It
think
could
it
be.
might boil down to like a 50-50.
Yeah.
I think he's earned his respect for sure. You know, whatever accolades he's received, he definitely earned them and shit.
He did real tracks with Big, no made up shits.
Yeah. I mean, he is a legend, you know. I just wish he had that one album, like,
Yeah.
you know, not even like not to compare it to Illmatic, but his Illmatic, you know.
Yeah. Like something not in comparison to Illmatic, but I get it. Yeah,
something
that's equivalent to it. Yeah.
I don't even remember.
I just wonder
half
how
the
much
names
freedom
and
he
shit.
can have on the album. You know what I mean? Like,
Is he? Yeah. If he's even an independent
you know,
artist.
who's to say he, you know, there's singles that he might have been forced to do and, you know, budgets that he might have been forced to keep. Like, again, you got to go back and listen to, like, damn, he had this one mixtape that he got Pharrell producing for him. That he's like some shit, little bro, and it's got like a New Orleans style like band beat. You know what I'm talking about?
No, you're
Nah,
the
you got me
Jadakiss
again.
expert.
Yeah, you got me on that one.
In the
And
comments.
they're like, do your thing, little bruh. Something, and it's Pharrell rapping on the hook. He did the beat. Yo, that shit is fire. That whole mixtape is fire.
Was that the Champ is Here mixtape? Was that one?
No, but that's another one that's fire. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I think I remember that mixtape
Yeah.
being.
Everybody remembers that one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be his classic right there.
The Champ Is Here, yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
And then he had that track, The Champ Is Here.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest,
Mighty Mighty D Block.
Yeah.
I think it
that
was you
shit?
that said it last time, Mook, on the last episode of, if not the one before that. A lot of Jada is like Fab and shit. You know what I mean? Where his mixtapes are way better than his actual albums and shit.
Exactly. He actually has the album with Fab, as a matter of fact. The Freddie Bird.
That shit is dope, actually. That shit is pretty dope.
Yeah.
That
of
shit
all
is fire.
Jadakiss projects, that would be my favorite.
Yeah, that shit is dope. I like that shit.
That shit is
That
fire,
shit is fire.
yo.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
The album that I'm talking about is called I Love You, a dedication to my fans. That album is fucking crazy, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a mixtape. Yeah, you gotta listen to that shit. And they got that track, Little Bruh. That shit is hard, yo. When I say hard,
Right.
let me see if it comes up.
Little bruh.
Little bro.
No ads. Come on, baby.
I love you so much. I even really got the live thing. Hold your hand, little girl.
I never heard this shit.
No.
You ever heard this?
Yeah. At times I know life can seem miserable. Little bro, you got a lot of more living to do. Gotta go get it. They ain't gonna give it to you. Just watch what you say, watch you deliver it to. Put something away. You'll never know when it rains, and you can never feel the love without knowing the pain. Pain bracelet and the pinky ring go with the chain. These the different kind of jewels though that go in your brain. You pray for your downfall.
He's nice to me, yo. He's nice to me, yo.
I don't know them.
Same
That
flow.
first 2 bars was mad sketchy and shit, but nah, you know, it sounded alright. We're not at all calling Jadakiss whack. Jadakiss is a dope artist, legendary artist.
He has spit legendary bars.
Multi-platinum artist. I even think he won a Grammy, yo.
Did he?
I think he might have won a Grammy. But yeah, shout out to him. I just don't think he's top 5 dead or alive. But
Nah, I mean, come on. Again, it's subjective. He's no way. He's not gonna be top 5 dead or alive when you got like, you know, artists like we name, you know.
But
Big,
that was
that was the moniker that he gave himself.
Yeah, that was a smart
Self-imposed, yeah.
fucking
marketing.
He did have a time where he was on top of the game and nobody was fucking with him.
I don't know about that, but
It might have been like when he was beefing with
50?
with Beanie Siegel,
Oh.
50.
That's another
He had
thing.
a time where he was doing.
You remember
his
that
thing,
track
yo.
with PD Crack, Siegel? I think it was All the State Prop, where it was like, I got to have it.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking beat was
Yeah.
crazy. And then fucking what B spit, he had that flow
Hey,
on there.
this and Jada.
Yo, I gotta hear that shit. All right, anyway,
Alright, bro.
next.
Yeah. So in conclusion, I guess Jadakiss is overrated, or not overrated.
Just not top 5 dead or alive.
Just not top 5 that are alive.
That's what I just said.
You know, like again, you gotta go back and like remember like shit that he's done. Like it's easy to forget shit that our artist has done. Like for example, I put him in a lane with like Fat Joe that people are like, yo, Fat Joe this, Fat Joe that. But you don't remember that Fat Joe got like hella albums. You know what I'm saying? Even before, you know, like you could say whatever, like Pun wrote for him and shit like that. But yo, before Pun was out, Fat Joe was on top of the game. You know what I'm saying? And he was a representative of digging in the crates. You know, and then he falls by the wayside because, you know, you just when you you know after you get to a certain level, maybe you know you're only putting out singles to because that puts food on the table. And as nice as you are, you know, you whatever, you're gonna throw out an album that it sounds it's tasteful. You know what I'm saying? You might not have the freedom to do whatever you want, like Jay-Z and do a 4/4/4, you know, and do some shit that's flipped. Maybe
this new album, you know, he'll he'll drop a masterpiece and change everybody's mind. Yeah, I mean, I look forward to listening to the new album to see what he's done. Hopefully he's I don't know, just willing to experiment a little more. Like I said, switch the flow up possibly.
Let people in more. Spit more about your personal,
Yeah. He's gotta evolve and shit. I don't know.
I don't want to hear about the color of his whip.
You know what? One of my favorite verses that he did, and it's not even because how his flow is. It's just like he gets a little bit more personal. Is the track where that they rhyme over the Primo beat? He's like, "Yo, Jadakiss over a Primo beat."
Oh, Recognize.
Recognize with
Recognize.
Eve. Like not black enough for BET. Just let me be. I think he didn't really get too personal, but it sounds
you can see he was trying to attempt it. Yeah,
exactly. Instead of just doing some wordplay shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he did win a Grammy.
He
for
did,
why?
right?
As a matter of fact, for why?
Yeah. I thought he was a Grammy winner. Yeah, so shout out to Jada. Get the new album when it comes out. I think it comes out next week. I want to hear from the listeners regarding Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Jada fans are like, gung ho and die hard and shit. So I look forward to
a debate,
hearing their opinions. I appreciate Mook's opinion.
Word.
Facts.
Yeah, man. It's Jadakiss, a legend in his own right,
in his own mind.
Yeah, and maybe also a legend in his own mind.
You have to be though. You have to be. You have to believe in yourself, otherwise nobody will.
Yeah, exactly. And the three artists we said, whether you agreed with them or not, whatever they said just got more light on them, got more attention on them.
Yeah.
Nobody really argued when Jada said he was top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm saying? Nobody argued when Wayne said he was the best, and nobody argued when fucking T.I. said he was the king.
Yeah, Jigga didn't come out and be like, nah, you're not the best.
Exactly.
50 Cent didn't come out. Well, actually, they did actually go at it.
50 and Wayne?
Nah, 50 and fucking Jada.
Yeah, but they weren't going at it because of that.
Nah, no.
Who you think won that battle?
50, come on, man.
Who you think won that battle, Mook?
Between 50 and Kiss?
Jada?
Yeah.
So Kiss like a soda.
I think Jada won. I think the Locks won. They killed them with Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they had like a lot of underground
I'm fucking around.
To 50. But I think when you put Jadakiss against Beanie, which was even a more bitter rivalry, I think Beanie got him on that one. Beanie Siegel.
Yeah, I tend to
got him on that one.
I tend to
lean
agree
towards Beans
with that opinion.
Yeah. Beans was a different animal though.
I do agree that the Locks, I feel like they beat G Unit. I think they had more
that checkmate shit. I said alone right there was enough.
Yeah.
Oh no, so checkmate can't be the disco beat I'm talking about, because the one I'm talking about is the one where he disses Beanie.
Wait, this is Beanie. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, the one I'm talking about is where he disses 50. That one is the same shit. It's the same shit. The one y'all talking about. Damn, I wish I had my phone. I got his big face on my phone. Let me get your phone.
Is that Animal? That's not Animal.
Yeah. It's called Checkmate.
Nah, but
Animal.
Go to YouTube. Put Jadakiss Checkmate. It'll come up right away.
I think the song
HQ
that
too, so you can get a good quality. Put HQ. Get it right, buddy.
The one you talking about, Burnz, is like how I'm stunning on the disco beat and
That
something.
one right
something.
there.
Yeah, it's the first. It's not this.
Yeah.
You made history.
Watch.
Is it this?
1.1 million in a short week. Screw a press
That's my
conference.
nigga, yo.
Press this on your conscience. D-Block.
So angry.
Cheers.
I feel marvelous.
Feeling marvelous.
Is it this one? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that's not the track you're thinking about.
No, but that's not what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to that. Though.
What's the yeah, I do.
Is the Jada diss to Beanie? He's rapping on some shit.
Some disco ass beat.
Oh, this shit. Okay.
No, it's not this one either.
No, it's not this. I'm stunning on the disco beat.
This shit.
Oh.
But no, I think I was thinking of your beat. But I thought it was this.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot to ask you that question. Do you think excuse me. Do you think Jadakiss picks whack beats?
No.
Damn, that's a good question.
I
think he does.
I don't think so neither.
Nah, I don't think so.
For instance, both of those beats were kind of whack.
Nah, that first beat where he was rapping over Dissing 50, that beat is dope to me. I like that beat.
Yeah. I think he just fucked up on that one.
I like that beat. I fucked with that beat. That second beat that you just played, that's a little suspect to me.
Second one,
even
but that's easy to flow to though.
Even songs on his albums, I remember just.
Yeah, okay. Now, if you put it in that perspective, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
I think he picks a couple whack beats.
A couple, yeah, more than a couple, yeah.
Could be. It could be like we said about like Big L. Remember that? Damn, that feels like 100 episodes ago. That we were saying that his beats were subpar because maybe he's trying to flex on them more, like trying to outdo the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he picks it kind of like subpar.
Jada choosing subpar beats. But
could be. Some of his shits are hard though. He got some shits that's like fucking bananas.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And a lot of group tracks that he rips it on.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So again, we wanna hear from the listeners.
Feedback.
And we wanna get Charles' opinion. I especially want to hear from the Jada supporters, the D blockers. Pause.
The D blockers.
Hey, yo.
Don't nobody want to hear from them.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Don't call me.
Fans of D blockers. Yeah, I just want to hear y'all's opinions and what y'all think. As always, shout out to all the listeners and everybody who gives their feedback and their comments.
No D blockers.
No D blockers. That's pause cock blockers, you know? Yeah, we can't have no D blockers.
Oh, shit.
You just D blocked the mid.
For real, nah. Whatever happened to J Hood, you know? Nah.
Damn. He switched sides, yo. He switched sides.
Remember when they were just beefing and shit? That was foul, yo.
Yeah.
Fucking Sheik told some foul stories and shit.
Word.
I'm not gonna repeat them, man.
Nah.
Yeah, because Sheik was the one that had put him on.
Yeah.
He put J Hood on, so it's like, how you gonna, bite the hand that feeds you, man?
Remember when he was dragging the chain? That was fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's foul.
You don't do that, but still.
Whatever happened to Jin, yo? I thought he was a rough rider.
He was in Fast and Furious, kid.
Nigga was booted. I think I'm Chinese. Some shit like that.
I think he was in Fast and Furious as a Chinese mechanic.
Oh shit.
He had awesome lines like,
damn. Oh, going back to Reservoir Dogs and the Mook's current events when he played the K-Slay shit. We should, in an upcoming episode, do something towards like favorite posse cuts.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Or group tracks.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know, in that vein of Reservoir Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we do our top 5 each or our top 3 each. Yeah, we should do our top 5 each. We ain't do one of those in a minute.
Word,
in
that'd
a
be
minute,
cool.
long minute.
That'd be good. Yeah.
So maybe we do that next episode.
Yeah, like basically.
Basically.
Got you there real quick. Basically.
Inert.
Basically inert.
My man look like House of Pain ass nigga.
House of Pain.
What you was gonna say? Basically what?
I forgot that.
Sucker.
Basically, you a sucker.
All right, what time is it? Damn,
Shit.
yeah, let's sign off, man.
Yeah, man, we about to go.
Shout out to the listeners, the commenters. Leave your feedback on this episode. But actually, you know the good thing. Today is what, Saturday? If we can get this episode out by next Saturday, the Jadakiss album drops next Friday, so it's good timing.
Yeah. Let us
There
know.
we go.
Yeah,
Let us
Right
know.
on time,
Mook
baby. It's prophetic, dog. You know what I mean?
Get it
Just
poppin',
magic.
Mook.
But
Get it
again,
poppin',
shout out
Mook,
to
get it.
Jadakiss. Good luck to him and
Yeah, for real.
his new album, his new project. I look forward to listening to it.
Sure.
And I think, we got to figure out a way, and we should probably talk about this behind the scenes, but fuck it. We got to figure out a way. Maybe we're titling the episodes wrong. It always feels like we're kind of attacking people, right? Maybe an episode titled is Puff Daddy the Devil maybe Puff Daddy see that.
That was your idea. That was your idea. You're the Puff Daddy lover.
Puff Daddy.
Yeah, man. Shouts to Twitter for
got
shutting us down.
Overzealous.
Yeah.
Our artwork and our fucking title,
titling
was a little bit overreaching. But
no, but all right. If we put out this episode, right, and we call it "Is Jadakiss Overrated?"
Yeah.
And Jadakiss sees it, you think he's gonna want to listen to it?
Nah, hell
He's
no.
gonna be mad as fuck.
He's gonna want to be like, "Yo, who the fuck are these cornballs from Jersey, yo?" I'm gonna have to go see him.
I don't know what
Ayo, Styles.
what kind of positive spin can you put on the title for the episode? You can't be like, Jadakiss is definitely not overrated.
Nah, top. I was thinking top
Ayo,
5
Styles.
live with a question
What up,
mark.
boy?
But that should be like dissing him too, yo.
Maybe we gotta diss him, and that's
Yeah, shouts to Twitter.
nah.
This nigga Burnz is a hater kid.
Hater kid.
You're D blocker. Nah.
Yeah. And now also, which also segues us into the eventual D Block Slaughterhouse debate.
Oh yeah, that's got to be like the 100th episode and shit. That's got to be like a monumental.
We're coming up on 25 soon.
Monumental.
Plus the 1 year.
Shit.
Remember?
Yeah, man. Shout out to. I don't remember at all. It's April, right?
April 14th, bro.
I thought April 18th.
Y'all suckers.
April 14th was what? The day we recorded the first episode?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Anniversary,
What's up,
baby.
Get
shout
it
out,
together.
shout
1
out
year.
to us.
Yeah, man.
That's all I got, boy. Oh, the love song of the week.
What you got? Oh shit! And that I thought that was gonna be the shuffle of the week. The shuffle.
So yeah, the shuffle, whatever you want to call it. But this week is not shuffle. I picked this one. Shout out to Royce the 5'9" because he put out an album, but I haven't gotten to it because
Very dope.
DJ J. He put out the Best of Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Ooh.
So I've just been listening to them two shits. I haven't gotten around to listen to the Allegory, but what I had heard from it before it came out sounded dope. So I'm pretty sure the whole album is gonna be dope.
So far, so good.
Maybe we could go a little more in depth on the next episode.
Listen to that shit, Mook.
Let me go ahead and get this popping, right? So this song, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? When I was a little young cat and shit, you feel me? A little young whippersnapper and shit.
Oh, baby.
I had a job or whatever, and I remember buying this DJ Clue mixtape, probably from like Your Beat on Burgerline Ave, or Odyssey Records.
Odyssey Records.
One of those two spots. Shout out to everybody who remembers those spots.
Yeah.
And I remember
when records were a thing.
Yeah, when records were a thing and tapes were a thing. So this song or this tape I would listen to in my Walkman. I remember on my bike and shit, right? And back then, I don't know if you remember. I don't think most Walkmans or maybe just the cheap ones didn't have rewind. They only had fast forward and shit. Whatever.
Some of them didn't. Like even if they were good ones, some of them didn't have
rewind.
Yeah,
right?
you had to take.
You gotta take the tape out,
turn it over.
Yeah. So I remember having to do that for this song in particular.
Right.
I don't think it was on iTunes before now. And I actually think I looked for it like 3 days ago. So when I heard this, I thought it was dope. So this takes me back to like 95, maybe 96. Whatever. I don't know, man. Mary J. Blige featuring Lauryn Hill. The song is "To Be With You." This is the remix, back when remixes were the shit. This song is actually, I think, on Mary's third album, yo. No, I think it's on Mary's second album. But whatever. This is a song, the M. Burnz Shuffle Pick Love Song of the Week. Lauryn Hill.
Turn yourself round, 'cause I got that brown.
I remember this.
They call me Elma Hawkins.
I remember this. I do remember this.
Disappearing for a week with my food line. Making sure that all my people's got loot line. Watching Alpha Babylon in the blue. They be like, fine. She rhymes so fly. On the microphone is do or die. Brothers be like, oh my. You don't know what you're missing. It's from cheese and milk.
The song is so 90s.
This song is extra 90s.
Oh, man.
I know you're waiting for long.
All my day with you.
Yeah, damn. I want to hear the second Lauren verse, but I'm only supposed to give you 1 minute of the song.
Exactly.
But it's Lauryn Hill, and she's about to come out right now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I love you, I keep put your number in parentheses so I can know you borrow. You go off the bus and hello. We can make it healthy, love, strong and no love. Cause you met me at the club, running to some reggae dub. That ain't where I wanna be.
I need a family.
Just to see I be if you looking for a refugee. See my love anoints on your joints and erogenous points. I make you tipsy, reach a fortune like a gypsy. So lift me to this plateau and don't forget the chateau. Cause you without me just ain't natural.
You don't want me, babe.
Yo. Oh, shit. That's real right there.
Fire.
That's
that's dope.
classic 90s.
Dope. Very dope. Oh yeah, that shit is extra 90s.
Classic.
Yeah, I miss those days.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
the good old days, baby. That's
I
the
miss
shit.
those days.
Yeah,
Jada been
man.
around since then. You know that, man.
Yeah,
you know
Jada
that.
had his share of Fuego
90s
verses.
hits.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
90s.
man, the
joints.
90s, baby.
90s artists.
Damn.
Yeah,
90s
man.
joints.
But shout out to Lauren, yo. Shout out to Mary J. And shout out to DJ J. Period for making this. Was that his name? J. Period?
Get it together,
I think it was J. Period, yeah.
J.
Oh yeah, J. Period. Best of Lauryn Hill, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oh, so Volume 1 is called Fire and Volume 2 is called Water. Hello.
Get it together.
Yeah, man. No, these are dope mixtapes.
We was young boys, huh? Back
Word.
then?
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, man.
Shit is beautiful though.
Great music.
That's like, you didn't know what was going to happen on a night like tonight, Saturday night. But bump into some chicks, 1 a.m, go to a spot, maybe run into a female that you've been checking.
Hot summer nights.
Maybe get a page by someone that you've been fucking waiting on.
Word, yo. And now, ready to
Shit
take it
done
down.
changed.
10 o'clock, ready to go home, baby.
I might not even catch that fight tonight, dog. I'm
Yo,
about to be
for
knocked
real.
out.
Oh, you about to go home?
I'm about to be knocked out before the box is knocked out.
This guy.
Nah,
Knock yourself out.
Let me get the sign offs. Let's do our signing off. So go ahead, VS.
VSOP, MDMA.
Street name? Mom.
LBE. Always, you know how it is, baby. Straight Fuego Studios. Except for your earlobe penetration.
And pause. Mook.
You already know, baby. I'm gonna tell my girl tonight, like, yo, you wanna grab some drinks? Go ahead, knock yourself out.
What an
you
idiot!
Watch this fight? Go ahead, knock yourself out. Let's go, baby. We knocked out another one. Great American Hip Hop Debate.
What a
We
day.
in the motherfucking building.
Always and forever.
About to get that video capability popping once we make room on this fucking crap iPhone.
Yeah,
baby. Get
And,
it right,
uh,
baby. Get it right.
One up to my real niggas, yo. Y'all niggas know what's up.
Word, keep it tight.
Mookie Love. Candyman.
The Candyman. I like that. As always, shout out to the listeners. Shout out to Brother F. Shout out to Straight Fuego Studio. Shout out to the Breath Babies, and impending Breath Babies who are like days away.
She's on her way.
Breath Moms, as always, love.
Yep.
Show love to your moms. Breath Wives, show love to your wifey.
Yeah, for sure.
As always, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride, chin up, chest out. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Did we do love song? Yeah, I think we did everything. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to myself. Somebody hit my music.
Shout out to myself.
This guy's a fool, yo.
Yo, big time, yo. Where'd you find this guy, man? Take him
Damn,
back.
yo,
He's
I
broken.
fucking wish the episode would have recorded, man.
But you know why I didn't record though, right?
Yeah, I don't got enough space.
Nah, cause you a duck.
Fuck you.